I was scared to death that night. I admit it. I sat in my second-story window, taping my hands and looking down at the cars on the street. I should have been wearing a white undershirt to complete the picture and playing my saxophone while the people passed below me on the hot sidewalk. If I could have played the damned thing worth a lick, I would have. Instead, I just sat there and watched an early moon rise high above the buildings. When I saw it, I said to myself, here's one more excuse not to go through with this. A full moon is nothing but trouble for me. If you think it's an old wives' tale, just ask anybody with a job like mine. Go ask a cop working the night shift or a doctor in the emergency room. He'll tell you, a full moon means a busy night. I thought about finding some music to calm me down, something slow and easy. But I figured, no, that'll just drive me nuts. So I went downstairs and jumped some rope. Then I worked the speed bag, one hand over the other as fast as I could, fast as a drum roll. I hit the heavy bag for a while, just long enough to make my hands hurt and my arms feel slightly numb for the rest of the evening. Anderson held the bag for me and watched me with that knowing smile on his face. "Somebody's a little wired," he said. "Don't tell me you're anxious about tonight." "Not at all." A lie as big as the lump in my throat. "Come on, Joe," he said. He let go of the bag. "You're acting like a kid." Good old Anderson. He was the owner of this old wreck of a place. This old bus station turned into a gym with 2 apartments upstairs. He was a good trainer, a good landlord, and an even better human being. But I wasn't sure if I could deal with him today. Not on this day of all days. "It's been a while," I said. "You know that." He knew. "Long enough," he said. "What's the worst thing that can happen?" I didn't have an answer to that, so I just wrapped him up in a sweaty bear hug. He tried to dodge me, but from what I hear, he was a slow man even at his fighting weight in 1960. The years since hadn't made him any faster. "I've got to get dressed," I said. "Go bother somebody else." "You're gonna be fine, Joe. Just relax." Easy for you to say. I left him there, went up the rickety old stairs 2 at a time and hit the shower. This was my sad excuse for a home, this room and a half that had once been the bus station's main office. It still held the faint smell of cigarettes and bus fumes, but at this point in my life, it seemed to fit me. Or at least if it didn't, it wasn't something I even cared about. I stood in front of the closet and went through the shirts, looking for something that matched my dress pants. "When in doubt," I said. I picked out the white shirt, figuring white goes with anything, right? Then I had a 10-minute debate with myself on the tie issue. Red tie, blue tie. The red tie won in a split decision. When it was firmly knotted around my neck, I stood in front of the bathroom mirror and took a good hard look at myself.